Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and test our strategy out in real time, the buy the dip strategy. This is a very simple strategy, and here are my settings right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up to buy on the dip on a 1 second chart, and I'm just gonna trigger it to drop on 0.3%, very small amount, and I want this thing to work quickly. That's why I'm setting it to that. And then I'm gonna set the chart interval to one. That's on a 1 second chart. And all my other settings are just standard settings. And I'm also going to set a limit order to take profit at 1%. So when it takes profit, then I'll go in and um, reap the rewards of that. If it hits a stop loss 80%, then I'll lose. That's just the nature of this. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. I already ran it once and I got like $3 out of it. So not doing huge money. I wouldn't bet my life on this strategy at all. This is just for experimental purposes. So FYI. Also, another thing to note is when I place my buy, one thing I notice is that it takes a little while for it to show up, and that's because of the RPC node and also that I'm using the Jupe API. So it takes around 5 seconds for it to show up. So that's about right. That's about how long it takes to land a transaction with a proper priority fee. So if you want to get faster times, you need a better RPC node. I'm not using the high-end node right now, so that would explain that. All right, so let's go ahead and test this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. All right, so now it's going. It's starting to read the token. Detected the drops. Now it's buying. It went ahead and bought. It should be showing up here. All right, so there it is. It took a little while for it to register with the X screener. And now it's going up. So this price is going up, right? So I should hopefully be taking profit soon. And I did. There we go. See it worked. And now look at it. It's going back down. So it worked as intended. It probably hit like somewhere at the peak over here. I'd have to get out the ruler to see what the actual percentage was, but probably hit at the peak right here. And it took a couple seconds. There was a couple seconds there for the transaction to land, so that's why it did that. Came a little bit afterward, but anyway, that was a successful trade. Just a little bit of money there. Made a couple bucks, but yeah, imagine if you scaled that. But yeah, not financial advice or anything. I wouldn't bet a lot of money using this strategy, but it is something to get started with. So thank you for watching.